Charmaine McGuffey is the county's first female sheriff and the state's first openly LGBTQ sheriff.
Local 12's David Winter tells us what she is saying about her new job and what her focus will be.
I, Charmaine McGuffey.
I, Charmaine McGuffey.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
With this morning's ceremonial swearing in of Charmaine McGuffey, a Cinderella story is complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first to introduce you to Hamilton County Sheriff Charmaine McGuffey.
Today is a stark contrast to 2017.
I believe that this is a witch hunt.
McGuffey's decades-long career at the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office ended with a resignation after a demotion under allegations of creating a hostile work environment at the jail she led. She sued for discrimination and later launched her run for sheriff. After winning her run in November, we asked what would happen to those who testified against her during her lawsuit.
You know what? I'm going to ask them to work hard and help me make this department the best it's ever been. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask them. I have absolutely no intent on anything that even shows of retaliation.
But last week, 8 people received this letter from McGuffey stating, "Your employment will no longer continue during my tenure starting January 4th, and to remove all personal items from your workspace and return all county-owned property." We asked the sheriff about the dismissals at a press conference today.
You sent a letter out to several people this last week dismissing them before having any conversation with them. How is that not retaliation?
What I will explain to you is this. There are many people that were involved in that lawsuit that are still working here. There are many people that testified, that gave depositions, that I have plans for. There are many people
protected by the union.
And there are people who are not protected by the union that were here during my tenure, during that time of the incidents that occurred, and those people are still here.
McGuffey says it's standard operating procedure to bring in a new command staff when taking office. We also asked about the timing of the letters.
Did you have the authority to actually dismiss people before even taking the oath of office?
I took the oath of office several days ago, and those letters were signed after I took the oath of office.
Actually, that's not the case. The letters are dated December 26th. The clerk of court says he gave McGuffey the actual oath 5 days later on the 31st. It's a point that will likely be brought up if there are lawsuits about these dismissals, since several of those who were fired are consulting attorneys. David Winter, Local 12 News.
Now, the sheriff today released her priorities for her first 100 days in office. They include dealing with COVID-19 within the department, focusing on use of force training, ethical policing, active bystander training, and de-escalation training.